Hi guys, I am Sims and welcome to my vlog. In celebration of the mining month, we are going to talk about mining. But first, let's talk about minerals. Do you know that everything around us is made up of minerals? My glasses, this watch, and even the phone you're holding right now are made from minerals. Most people do not realize how minerals, metallic or non-metallic, play an essential role in our everyday lives. The most common minerals are iron ore, which are used to make steel for buildings, cars, trucks, and planes. Limestone are used to make cement for sidewalks, bridges, schools, and houses. Copper are used to make computer chips, electrical wirings, smartphone displays, and car parts. Sand and gravel are used to make concrete for the construction of buildings, roads, and other structures. From agriculture to infrastructures, transportation to communication, medical equipment to defense system, everything we depend on is either made from minerals or relies on minerals for its production and distribution. Minerals are found in the Earth's crust and can be extracted through mining. Without mining, we won't have the raw materials that we rely on every day. Mining is essential for modern civilization to survive. Mining is done through surface mining or underground mining. Surface mining is the method of extracting minerals that are near the Earth's surface. For example, sand and gravel are extracted through surface mining. Now there are three types of surface mining. Quarrying, which is the process of removing rock, sand, gravel from the ground, like limestone for cement, in order to use them to produce materials for construction. Couture or strip mining is the removal of soil and rock above a layer or seam, followed by the removal of the exposed mineral. And the open pit mining, which is the safest mining method, is a technique that extracts minerals from an open pit in the ground. For minerals that are deep down the surface of the earth, like copper, chromite, and gold, they are excavated through underground mining. The Philippines has total land area of 30 million hectares, of which 9 million hectares were identified as having high mineral potential. Copper, gold, and nickel are the country's top mineral exports. Region 10 has a land area of 2,049,602 hectares. Limestone, sand and gravel, shale and other aggregates are the region's top non-metallic exports. For mining to be able to effectively contribute to future sustainable development and reduce its negative impact to our environment, post-mining rehabilitation must be done. The Mines and Geosciences Bureau is mandated to ensure responsible mining and environment protection. Republic Act No. 7942, otherwise known as the Philippine Mining Act of 1995, and its revised implementing rules and regulations, as amended, is the main legal framework regulating the mining industry. The Philippine Mining Act exists to promote and supervise the exploration, development, utilization, and conservation of our mineral resources while safeguarding the environment and protecting the rights of affected communities. The Philippines being the fifth most mineralized country in the world, the country's mining industry has contributed highly to our economy. Despite the challenges posed by the pandemic, the Philippine mining industry has thrived, making a contribution of 102.3 billion pesos to the gross domestic product in 2020. Meanwhile, the minerals industry contributed about 25.52 billion pesos from national and local taxes, fees, and royalties. The region's mining industry contributed highly to our gross regional domestic product in 2020. Our non-metallic minerals contributed millions of pesos to our GRDP. The figure, however, declined from 2019's GRDP due to the outbreak of COVID-19. In addition, 31 million pesos of taxes were collected and 94 million pesos were collected from extraction fee. The Philippine Mining Act requires mining companies to allot funds to better the neighboring communities of the lands they mine through the Social Development Management Program. Around 6.7 million pesos was committed for the Social Development Management Program in 2020. SDMP is a 5-year comprehensive plan geared towards sustained improvement in the living standards of host and neighboring communities by creating responsible, self-reliant, and resource-based communities capable of developing, implementing, and managing community development programs, projects, and activities in a manner consistent with the principles of sustainable development. SDMP shares the similar objective of corporate social responsibility. In partnership of the host communities LGU, the programs that are conducted by mining companies are employment and livelihood. Amidst the pandemic, the region's mining sector generated 1,504 jobs. Educational assistance, provision of scholarships and literacy programs. Healthcare by providing additional medical facilities. Public infrastructure by building of roads and bridges, water drainages, and other structures. To combat the adverse effects of mining to the environment, the Philippine Mining Act requires mining companies to actively take part in environment protection and rehabilitation programs like tree planting, cleanup drives, mangrove rehabilitations, and conducting awareness seminars. In the region, a total of 20 million pesos were committed by operating mines for the environmental protection and rehabilitation. 4,421 seedlings were planted by large-scale operating mines with a total area of 2.86 hectares. With proper adherence to the existing rules and regulations, the Philippine mining industry can rise above the prevailing misconceptions and can work towards sustainable socioeconomic development without compromising the environment. I hope you enjoyed this video. What do you think of mining? Post your answer in the comment section below. Bye guys, see you around.